Hello there, everybody. Just a quick announcement before we jump into forecasts. We are now sitting at 46%. Yay, yay, yay. I do have a special surprise for everybody who has made donations. Once we hit the 50% mark, I will be sending out emails to everybody who has donated with that surprise. So just want to give you guys a heads up. Be looking for that before too much longer, I hope. Maybe even by the end of this month, definitely by the end of January. Just seeing how things go, but we're only 4% away from there, so not that far. Yay! All right, so thank you all for your support and for your continued support. Thank you to everybody who puts up with just hearing all of these, even though you don't want to donate, you get tired of hearing about it, and you're sick of it. I don't blame you. I am so sorry, but here I am. It's still going on, and if you want to get rid of it faster, donate. That was kind of mean of me, I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you all so much for your support and for putting up with me. And I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. Now, on to your forecasts. Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of December 19th through Christmas Day. So, happy, Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrate Christmas, first off the bat. And then let's jump into your reading, Pisces. On Monday, what you have coming up is the Devil card. And with the Devil card, this just means that you're facing some kind of fears on Monday. Now, I personally like the Devil card, even though it's kind of a tough experience to go through. But when you're facing fears in the way that shows up with the Devil card, you're actually kind of picking them apart. And you're going, what's the worst case scenario here? What would I do in the worst case scenario here? So there's a solution. So the world wouldn't end. I would be okay. Not so scary after all. So that's why I like to see the Devil card. We kind of work through that fear and we understand that, really it's not as bad as whatever it was we were thinking. Now, the other way that this can come in is you can be facing some kind of temptation on Monday. And this is kind of the same thing. You can kind of pick it apart and you can kind of think to yourself, now, why is this so tempting to me? Why do I feel so compelled to do this? Is that really healthy for me? Would I really like to do maybe something different? That type of thing. So you can pick it apart either way, whether it's a fear or whether it's a temptation. But I do have fears or temptations coming in for you on Monday, Pisces. Now, Tuesday, you do show the King of Cups. For a lot of you, I do believe this is somebody who you will be interacting with more than just who you are, even though I know you guys are water signs. This just comes up as somebody more in your sphere of influence than yourself. So when you have the King of Cups show up, this is somebody who is coming into your experience and they are expressing their feelings to you about something. For some of you, they will be expressing their feelings about you and about what's been going on between the two of you. For others of you, this is going to be somebody expressing their feelings about things that are going on in the environment, maybe around home or maybe around work. This could be your significant other coming to you and saying, you know what, I don't feel so good about the kind of clothes our daughter's been wearing lately, or, whatever. But it's somebody talking to you about how they feel about something that shows up for you on Tuesday, Pisces. On Wednesday. What we have showing up here is the Hanged Man. This is telling me that there are delays that happen on Wednesday. The Hanged Man can be not really knowing what a good solution is for a situation, so taking some time out to allow yourself the time to meditate or to really think things through so that you can come up with a nice solid solution. And also I see the Hanged Man come up if there's just delays. So things that you may have been planning to do on Wednesday may not happen as quickly or right on schedule the way that you thought that they would. All right, so Thursday, Pisces, what we have showing up is the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. This could be that you plan on going to work out on Thursday and then you change your mind and decide, I don't think so. This also can be a card about just physically not feeling all that well. I usually don't see it as a big not feeling all that well, but just not quite feeling yourself. Maybe moving a little bit slow. Maybe not quite all your normal vim and vigor showing up here. And then the other way that I see the Strength card coming in, and I'm telling you all these different ones because it's going to come in different ways for different ones of you. But the other way that I see this coming in is that there's something that happened where you are sort of kicking your own butt about whatever it was that happened. And the Strength card, when it comes in reverse and that's the case, really a lot of times if you actually take an objective look at the situation, you'll realize you didn't have as much influence as you're giving yourself trouble for on the situation if you look at it, and you'll realize that you did some very positive things to impact it. You did whatever you could positive to impact it. And you know, if things went downhill, it really wasn't because you were in there kicking them downhill. So you want to be more objective about that situation. Make sure that if you're going to take the blame for something, you know, and beat yourself up for it, that, you know, it's really something that you actually did have control over to start with. La da 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 da. Let's look at Friday. Here what we have is the Ace of Clubs in reverse, and I just feel like Pisces, there's going to be something that has you kind of feeling not that enthused about things. Not as enthused as you expected to feel, for sure. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out for different ones of you. I'm sure that's coming in different parts of your life. For some of you, this will be in your personal life. For some of you, it'll be romantic life. Some of you, it'll be work life. You know, maybe there's some kind of Christmas party at work, and it's just... it just falls flat on its face, and so you're not feeling very enthused about it. Like, really? This is how much they think about us? Shows their respect for us here? Like, come on. You know, and that's just an example. That's not saying that that's what's going to happen, but there's just something that happens on Friday that just has you feeling less enthused. That's the bottom line there. Now, on Saturday, which happens to be Christmas Eve, what you guys have, Pisces, is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse just means something that you thought was over is not over. It's going to come back up for discussion, come back up to be reviewed. So that's what we have coming up Saturday. Something that you thought was done and just water under the bridge is now coming back up for discussion and review. Looking at Sunday. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, so Christmas Day, Pisces. Five of Cups. So Five of Cups means something has happened that has disappointed you, actually. I hate to see this come up on Christmas Day. I would like everything to be all rainbows, roses, and sunshine on Christmas Day for everybody. But something has disappointed you, and because that thing has disappointed you, you are taking some action so that you're not so heavily invested in that thing anymore, and you're not going to give it as much of a chance to disappoint you as you have before. So you're kind of switching priorities. Where you were paying a lot of attention or putting a lot of energy into this thing that disappointed you, now you're going to be putting more over into something else that you're hoping will not be disappointing. So that's what I see coming in for you on Christmas Day, Pisces, and for the week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all your support, and I hope to see some of you, even though it's very busy this week. I still hope to see some of you here for readings and some for Reiki sessions. And if you're too busy, I understand. I guess I'll let it slide. But I'll just see you back here at the next video. Everyone have a wonderful, fantastic week and a very Merry Christmas. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. But if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.